All right, well, welcome to our Empire vs. Central. Obviously, we're excited. I mean, we say that word a lot because this is something to get really, really excited about. It's nuts, man. I've been doing this for like 13 months, and it's not just me anymore. I mean, it's not just me making money, Brow Castle making money. I'm going to go into, what happened to me, how this thing, really started, because it's kind of crazy how it started. It started with one Facebook message, and it blows my mind looking back on it, is that when Marty messaged me on Facebook, if I didn't click accept, none of you would probably be here right now. And that makes me think about life and how these tiny little small decisions literally change your course of life forever. And it's really...
I think a lot of people look at our generation and say, oh, well, it's too bad for them. We're coined the lost generation, for crying out loud. And I believe they're wrong. We have a way. We have an opportunity. And if your friend invited you to check this thing out, and they wanted you to see what was going on, it was because they care about you. So the least you can do is keep an open mind, not only for them, but for yourself. Because whether or not you think this is for you, it's going to get really, really big. And I'll explain to you why. Imagine a life where money was no object. Imagine a life where you could do whatever you wanted because money was irrelevant. What would you go do? Would you be a firefighter? Would you travel the world? Would you surf? Would you teach? Would you be an artist? Would you be an actor? That's what this is all about. This opportunity gives people that chance. Now, if you want it, you can go out there and take it. And I think everyone wants it, but I think a lot of people get confused about the concept of greatness. It's not some rare attribute that only certain people have. Greatness is within all of us. We were all born with it. You were born with it. You have it. It's just whether or not you want to use it to its fullest potential and go out there and make a difference. And by the way, it's a hell of a lot of fun.
Hi everybody, welcome to the event. Over the next couple of minutes here, we're going to be going over this company overview with you, what we do, how we get paid, and how you may be able to fit in to the equation that's already happening with or without any of us. So anyhow, the name of the company that we're working with is called Vemma. Vemma started 2004, actually out of Scottsdale, Arizona, and we're currently operating in over 50 countries. Last year, 2012, we did over $117 million in annual sales. More importantly, paid out over $54 million to people like me and you, everyday people that are promoting the brand. Vemma's on track right now to be a billion-dollar company within the next 3 to 4 years. We actually doubled in size within just the last 12 months, and that's huge after being 9 years old. So anyway, BK Braco has over 20 years in the wellness industry as a president and founder of the company, and we're right here in the U.S., right here in Scottsdale, Arizona. And for those of you that get down there, you could tour the facility. We own our own manufacturing plant. So from beginning to end, getting it on your front door besides FedEx, we basically control the entire environment, which is great for cost and efficiency of the product. We were recently featured on the Dr. Oz Show ABC with Chris Powell with his extreme weight loss show and Entertainment Tonight, which is great credibility, obviously, for our company. So what is Vemma? Vemma is a liquid nutrition product, and liquid nutrition, it actually stands for vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, and aloe, and is the most complete liquid nutrition program that you'll find out there. What's actually in Vemma, this is probably the easiest way to describe what is in this miracle liquid nutrition product. And with just 2 ounces of Vemma that you see on the right-hand side there, with just 2 ounces, it would take about 9 oranges. See all the vitamins on the right as you're looking down this list. Take about 2 oranges, 9 avocados, 3 stalks of broccoli, 55 eggs, 1 cup of spinach, 3 cups of peas, 19 bananas, 62 ounces of cheese, 5 large potatoes, on and on and on, right? So all of that is within this small 2 ounces of Vemma. We have actually had clinical studies tested on the product, outsourced 2 separate blind placebo clinical studies. You can find that online at Vemma.com. Phenomenal product. Okay, so anyhow, Vemma, the idea of it is liquid. Most vitamins out there, things that I had taken in the past, pills and capsules. Pills and capsules, obviously, their absorption rate is up to 35%. Liquid being 97% absorbable into your body, into your bloodstream, and it's in ionic size minerals to be able to get into your system. So you'll notice a difference within just minutes of having your Vemma nutrition. So this particular product, there's no caffeine. It's just pure nutrition that you are most likely not getting from the foods that we eat in this day and age. So the products that Vemma has, number one, this is the core product, started out with this 9 years ago, and then just a few years back launched a product called Verve. Okay, so Verve is the world's healthiest energy drink, and in every can of Verve there's 2 ounces. There's a full dosage of Vemma in every can. Okay, so there's many different flavors of Verve. As you see here, you got regular, you got sugar-free, you got bold, and we just actually launched the iced tea, which is called Party, and then Mojo, which will be coming out here in 2014, which is iced coffee. And we are just fired up about having iced coffee, and it's all RTD, ready to drink. You just pop it, drink it. It's convenient, it's simple, and it tastes outstanding. So anyway, that's the Verve brand. That's the second brand that we have here in the company. The third brand that we have here in the company is called Body. This is a body transformation program, and many people have seen this gentleman. His name is Chris Powell. He has a show on ABC called Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition, and Chris Powell was a big piece of the equation to be able to put this together for us. You'll learn more about it here in a second. So we also have what's called Next, and my little daughter, actually, she takes this every day. Verve Energy. Let's talk about the energy market. The energy drink industry right now is going crazy. I mean, it's a big deal. 12.5 just in 2013 here domestically, predicted to be 2017 to be over 21 billion. I mean, when's the last time you walked into a grocery store, supermarket, gas station, you see another energy drink, 5-hour, 4-hour, 8-hour, 12-hour, whatever. They're all trying to one-up themselves. And see, the thing is that we market through people, through you and me. We'll talk about that more in a minute, but it's through people-to-people marketing, one relationship to another, and you guys, we're tapping into an industry, and it's just about timing. Business is timing. I mean, you know, for you to be at the right place, at the right time, the right company, the right people, the right product, and here we are. Okay, so this energy drink market, Verve, is actually just taken off over the last 4 years within the company, and it's just shaking things up big time. We're the official energy drink of the Phoenix Suns. We're the official energy drink of the Phoenix Coyotes. We have a Verve Lounge in the U.S. Airways Arena, which is right there in Phoenix, you know, with the Phoenix Suns. And we are actually on the bottom right here, the product of the year for Miss Fitness. And it's a big deal. I mean, when have you ever heard of a home-based direct selling company being so well branded? We are also just recently on Dr. Oz. Dr. Oz does not endorse any product, but he did have us on his show twice, which just gave us a lot of credibility, as you can imagine, with our regular orange can. That's the original can of Verve, the healthy energy drink. So moving on here, Chris and Heidi Powell with Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition. A lot of people see them on TV, on ABC, and you guys, they put together this body program, and I'm telling you that our competition isn't doing what they're doing. I mean, I want to have you focus to the bottom left. Okay, yes, we have the shakes, and yes, we have the body burn, and yes, we have the rest for night, and yes, we have all these different things. We have the chocolate, vanilla, you know, so all that's great. Great product. But there's a lot of companies that have great product. Here's the X factor. See that on the left? See that app? That app right there, I got it right here in my hand actually on my phone. This app gives you the ability to be notified when to eat, what to eat, you know, what your meal is, and it's specific to you. You can log in online, you can view it online, you can view it on your smartphone. If you don't have a smartphone, you can do it just online. If you're not home, you're away, you press a little button that says I'm not home. It tells you what fast food areas are within your you know, your location. It says, hey, go there, order this, say you want that. and that would replace the meal that you would have cooked at home if you were at home. There's people that have lost anywhere just from a couple of pounds to people that have lost over 400 pounds. And it's not just drinking the shakes and drinking the body burn, and you obviously got to work out. I mean, you got to move, right? I mean, it's a whole idea, but at least it's a plan. I mean, how many people would like to have a plan? So on Chris' show, the Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition, he's had our product on his show, which is amazing. You're sitting there and you're watching this and you're seeing our products actually on his show. It's been a big deal, obviously, for us building the business. And he's marketable. He's got a book out, right? I mean, the guy is very marketable and he knows what he's talking about. So, coming here real soon, we're so excited to have this. This is going to be the shake in a can. Also, the concept, right? So BK Barreco goes directly to the public. We're not in the stores. We're not a convenience store, 7-Eleven, any of that stuff, right? We go directly. I mean, what's better than one person feeling better, telling another friend, I used this product and look at me, I feel better, I look better, you should try it out. So it's a word of mouth business. We help people physically and financially and allow you to own your own business within the company. There's a few different ways that you can make money here. Actually, there's 9 different ways. I'm just going to talk about a few of them. I don't want to get into too much detail on this initial overview, but the idea here is this, that out of the 9 ways of getting started, many of them are immediate income. Let's talk about Fast Start. If you show this to me and I get started and I'm your friend, and let's say I order just one case of Verve, 1 case of Vemma, 1 supply of body, whatever it may be, we call it a 1-pack. And a 1-pack's probably going to cost me about $75 with shipping, tax. I know some states don't have tax, and so it could be a little bit more, it could be a little bit less, but normally just say about 75 bucks. So the company would pay you a Fast Start commission. Vemma would pay you about $10. Now, if I order a 2-pack from you, okay, I get enough for me and my wife, or me and enough to sample out, to hand out to a few people if I want to be a business builder, right? If I want to sample it out and have other people try it, then that would be a 2-pack, and that would be about $150, and you would earn $20 Fast Start for that. If I want to come in the business and get a builder pack is a little bit of everything, right? We have a silver builder pack, it's $495, but you get that much money worth of product. In Vemma, there's no fee to join. There's no fee to join, F-R-E-E, it's free to join. You get a free website. All we do is order product. All the money in the entire company is paid on product, volume, and real business. Now, you can enroll new partners or introduce this to as many people as you'd like to, and you'll earn Fast Start, Fast Start, Fast Start, Fast Start. There's no limit to how much money you can make. Just you going out there and enrolling people and introducing them to this, to any one of the 3 different brands that we have within the Vemma family. Okay, but here's the thing. If you want to make money, if you want to be a builder and start making money with us, then a lot of you will want to get started the Silver Builder Pack, because for the money, you get the most for the money, and you position yourself to make more. And I'll show you this special bonus for those of you that do want to get started the Silver Builder Pack. What can happen is that you can begin to frenzy. Frenzy is the idea that, number 1, you come in with a Silver Builder Pack, so you're qualified for the car program. We'll talk about that here in a little bit, but you're qualified for the car program. You are qualified for the frenzy bonusing, which is this right here, which I'm showing you. Plus, you get over $500 worth of actual product that you can actually sample out, eat, drink, whatever. You're not spending money for air for a membership fee. You're actually getting something for all of it. So you get a builder pack, and then step 2, you help 3 people do what you did, and then you could earn anywhere from $600 to $700 in bonuses. It could be done every week. A week is Friday through Thursday. You could do it over and over, but here's the exciting piece of this. It's not just for your first 30 days. When somebody is enrolling somebody who's enrolling somebody, it's a volume. Think about business. Think about volume. Every order, whether it's a 1-pack, a 2-pack, or the Silver Builder Pack, has a volume amount associated with it. So as that volume begins to grow in your team, you begin to do what we call cycle. A cycle enables you to start tapping in to residual income. Residual income is ongoing income. Most of you, most of America, most of all the countries that we work in, right, you get paid linear money. Work, get paid, work, get paid, work, get paid, work, get paid, don't work, don't get paid, right? Well, what I'm showing you right now is a way for you to be able to start something to create residual passive income, meaning work Get paid, get paid, get paid, get paid, get paid, get paid, get paid on what you did one time. 360 points of business on one side, 180 points of business on the other side. The company says at that point you've cycled one time. You earn about $20 for that activity, that business, that month, and you could cycle in a month and in a week as many times as you would like to. So let me just show you an example of the bigger picture. You cycle one time, you earn anywhere from $25 to $150 a month on average. You cycle 10 times, you earn $300 to $600. As you saw in the previous picture, it takes about 5 people being qualified for you to be able to cycle, 3 on one side, 2 on the other. And so if you think about this, to be a gold, you got to have about what, 50 people in your group. About 50 people to make about $300 to $600 a month residual income. You look at executive, you got to cycle 100 times, so you need about what, 500 people to earn anywhere between $3,000 and $5,000 a month residual income. How crazy would it be for you to pull in $3,000 to $5,000 a month every month and you not have to go out there and have a job to do it? How insane is that, right? Now, some of you, that doesn't excite you. Some of you, $3,000, $5,000, you're not paying any of your mortgages on that, right? So some of you need the bigger picture. So here's the bigger picture. If you cycle 1,000 times, you're at $30,000 a month to $60,000 a month. You cycle 4,000 times, you're at $100,000 a month. Imagine the opportunity that I'm showing you right now, that your friend or your business associate is showing you, where you have the opportunity to start something part-time, a little bit on the side, where in the future you have the chance to earn this type of income. Think about it, your current job or what you do right now, is the chance there? Do you even have the chance to earn this type of income? And if not, this could be a great plan B for you on the side of your current plan A. Okay, so when you do get to the diamond level, you could start qualifying for the platinum car bonus. It starts at $400 a month being added to your check at that rank, $600 a month at the presidential rank, $800 a month at the ambassador rank, and that is for people that purchase their silver pack, that Builder $4.99 pack, within any time within their first 60 days. They don't have to do a day one. They could actually, come in at a lower price point, a lower purchase for product, and then anytime within their first 60 days, they could purchase that builder pack to be able to qualify for frenzy bonusing, as well as the platinum car program, and just brand new released is a tuition bonus. So for those of you that are paying off student loans, for those of you that are going to school, you have the opportunity to not get the car and put the money towards your education, which is phenomenal. The company did that for you. We do have a program for people to be able to have free product minus the shipping and tax. So you have to pay shipping and tax, but you could actually get your product for free, being if you get 3 times your order, that following month then would be off the books for you, meaning that the only thing that would happen is that you would actually pay the shipping and handling. Coming into the business and getting started, like I said, highly would recommend getting started with the builder pack. When I sat down, got started, I asked the #1 earner in the company, how would you recommend I join? He said, I would recommend that you come in with a silver builder pack, because that silver builder pack, what it does, it gives you a sample of all the product, and then also what it does is it gets you in a position where you could earn more for doing the same thing. I didn't question it. That's how I got started. Now, some of you would love to do that, but perhaps you can't do that. So there's option 2, which is coming in for $150 approximately. You're eligible for about 7 bonuses out of the 9, and you have enough for you and one other person to sample out. Option 3 would be a little 1-pack that's basically just enough for you to consume. You get paid on 2 bonuses, and that's just really a place for somebody to get in the game. But that's not a big business builder. You either want to come in 2 or 1, preferably 1. Anyhow, so you're either an A, B, or C. Pretty simple. So if you're a C, you're like, hey man, this is not for me. I'm super excited doing what I'm doing. And here's the thing, it's not about convincing people. We're not trying to convince you that you need to be healthy or make more money, right? If you feel that you have to convince somebody they need to be healthier or make more money, it may not be the right situation, okay? So leave that alone. Hey, that's fine. We're not convincing somebody to join our team. All right. So if it's a B, say, hey man, I got some questions. This looks pretty good. What do you mean? Free to join, no cost whatsoever, no fee for a website. All we do is we order product. Everything is a month to month deal. I mean, how could somebody get hurt? How could you lose, right? But maybe you have some questions. How would it work for you? That's mostly the questions that you have, and a lot of those questions we're going to answer and coach you through the process, but you have to get started to allow us to get you involved in training, take you a step at a time. And if you're an A, boom, you want to get started. Let's get you going. Partner up with a person that directed you to this event, and let's get you in. Let's get you rolling. And you guys, it's just about taking the first step. You know, if you don't feel like going to the gym, the first thing that you ought to do if you know you ought to go is lace up, right? And so I'm just asking all of you that are watching this right now, do you want a different situation? Because if you do, you got to lace up. You got to take action. So again, welcome to the team. I want to be the first person to say congratulations. Look forward to meeting you around the country. We'll talk to you soon. Get with the person that put you on. Take the first step. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.